We are picking winners and cooking up wins.
Look
Look
away!
away! Let's go.
It's
Gosh,
the Morgan Minute
feels
Sports
good.
Radio
Feels
Handicapping
good.
Podcast.
Oh man.
We are finally back. It's been a long hiatus that we've been on, but we're back here at San Anita Park, and this is for Saturday. I stop, take that back. This is for Sunday,
Yes.
December 28th, 2025, and we're doing races 6 through 11. So we welcome you back, and let me welcome back my crew, everybody, and all the Morgans that are here doing the podcast with us. And what a delightful day and a delightful time to see all of you. So with that, let's bring our analysts. We got Zach Magic Chip Z in the house.
Yeah, it's been long and we're back. We're ready to go. Let's get it started. Let's go.
And then we have Gary Hot Play G.
That dude is real happy to be back. You see me all gushing every day. I tell you one thing, it's good to be here in California. I made the drive all the way from Arizona today to hang out with the siblings and moms, and man, what a time. We're ready to give you some winners. Let's go.
I'm your host, Dennis on the Grill D, on Production Racing Facts.
Family your meat.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right, ta-da.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention this is the first night of Kwanzaa. This means unity. Umoja is the Swahili name for it. And what we do is we affirm that we agree to maintain unity in our family and in our communities. So, Umoja.
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 Okay, thank you. So we're going to go to the, did you say go to the first race?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and go to the first race.
Let's see here. It's been a while, so maybe some bugs, but we're going to try to do it. We're already starting off with some bugs. Hold on. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up on Zoom. And it should be right there. Yeah, there it is. And we're sharing. Sixth race. This is Lafitte Pinkai Jr. Stakes race is grade 2, guaranteed $200,000. These are 3-year-olds and upward. They're going a mile and 16th on the dirt. Here is the field. The 1 horse is Nisos at 3-5. The 2 horses Vaca at 15-1. The 3 horses Nevada Beach at 2-1. The 4 horses Cornish Man at 30-1. The 5 horses British Isles at 30-1. The 6 horse is Indispensable at 8-1. The 7th horse is Bartholdi at 12-1. And hey, that's the field.
All right. Well, Dennis on the Grill D. Let me step in here real quick. I had 2 horses in this race. Went with both Baffert horses. Nisos, the number 1 horse, is going to be my number 1 pick. Pratt aboard. Pratt's down here trying to make some money for all of these stake races that are running today. So that's going to be my number 1 pick. The horse is strong. It's been working well. I just should be a walk in the park. But while he's walking in the park, Nevada Beach is out there. So that's going to be my second pick. Juan Hernandez is up for Bob Baffert over there on that particular horse. These are 2 great horses. I want to see coming down to the wire with the 1 edging out. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chip Z.
Yeah, my ticket is going to be pretty large this on this particular racing schedule on these races. So I'm gonna have to take a just 1 pick in this race, and that's going to be the 1 horse Nitros on the rail. Looks like this horse can't be beat based on his speed ratings and buyer numbers. So that's going to be my 1 and only pick in this race. Nitros.
All right. And with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
I say ditto. I like Nitro's number 1 pick there. The horse just a different type of animal here. So we're just going to give it up. Just use Nitro's. That'll be more, as Todd I would say, it's the free space.
All right. And with that, let's go to Tada.
I actually say free square.
Free square, that's right.
Free square. Number 1, Nisos.
Right.
I guess it is a free square.
Free square.
Here we go. So with that, let's head over race number 7. And again, let's turn that over to Tada.
All righty. I'm going to get it together. I promise you. All right, 7th race. This is an optional claiming race of $50,000. They're going 6.5 furlongs downhill. The purse is $70,000. Who are these? These are 3 year olds and up. Yep. And here's the field. The 1 horse is Abner Hall at 7-2. The 2 horse is Sneaking Candy at 15-1. 3 horses Winning Patriot at 5-1. The 4 horse is Proof He Rides at 10-1. The 5 horse is Legitimate at 12-1. The 6 horse is Mascarilio. No, Mascarilio. No, Laro.
Close enough.
Okay. There, thank you. 15-1. The 7 horse is Yocaulif at 8-1. The 8 horse is Mucho del Oro at 6-1. The 9 horse is I'm Gonna Be Somebody at 15-1. The 10 horse is Hot Rocket at 8-1. The 11 horse is Bolivan Gig at 15-1. The 12 horse is Katanan at 10-1. And they're also eligibles. Charge for Gold at 10-1. And the 14 is Doncic. Oh my, thank you. Boy, my speller I'm killing these names today. At 6-1. I apologize to the horses. And that's the field.
All right. And with that, Dennis on the Grill D. I had 3 picks in this race. My number 1 pick went to Amber Hall. I just like this. Has my high prime power number. They're saying this trainer, Peter, is a 50% trainer when it drops off the wind. So I like the last 2 speed ratings that this particular form is giving me on this horse. So that's going to be my number 1 pick. And then I swung down here a little bit, went to the 7 horse, Eucala. There's the 5-year-old. I got Barrios and Mullins up for this race. Barrios, every time he rides this horse, he's either first or second. Did come in a third one time, but this guy has a strong running record, especially when he's on the horse. So I got to give it out to Hector. This may be 3 horses in this race I may play. It just depends. And then I got a long shot in here for you, 8-1, Hot Rocket. I love Rispoli and Barrios running together. They usually come in 1-2. You could have a trifecta. They could be coming first, second, third, or third, fourth. I mean, however, they're going to be 1-2 somewhere down this line. So this horse has some good speed ratings for me. And again, that's a nice little 6-year-old. So those are my picks. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, I ended up taking 4 horses here. It's a real tough field. But my number 1 pick is going to be the 3 horse Winning Patriot, just based on the last 2 runs. I like that October 10th race where the horse ran 4th against Vaca Vaca. And Vaca Vaca is in a stakes race coming up later on. And I think this set the tone for this horse. That last race was spot on. I think the horse is still in condition. I think the horse is ready to go. Good work's coming back and all that. So that's going to be my number 1 pick. I also like the horse on the rail, Amber Hall. Again, real good last 2 races, 1-2 in a row. You got Fraser back up. Definitely knows the horse. That's going to be my second choice. I also like the number 2 horse. Horse hasn't been out since March of 2024, but that last race showed me something. And they, just to breed to this horse, or the breeding to this horse is out of In the Mischief, where they had to pay $250,000. I don't know what the final payment was. But Mark Smith is up. Horse has good works coming back. Got to take him. And then the last horse I'm going to end up taking is the number 8 horse. This horse runs out front. You got Maldonado up. And in September of 27th, the horse ran in a grade 2 race. And I thought that was pretty good against these. And then he came back and ran against 80,000 claiming. Again, that's high for these caliber of horses. So got to put this horse on my ticket at 6-1. That'll be my 4th choice. Let's go.
And with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
I couldn't get out of here without taking 4 of them myself. It was a pretty competitive race. I like the 1 horse, Amber Hall. I just don't like the rail. I don't like, and the first time down the hill. He's coming off that Sandy Hill, and this will be the first time. Is this the first time he's tried that off the hill? No, he's been down the hill, hasn't he?
Yes. Lost by a head.
Okay, I like Amber Hall. He haven't ran since October, but usually these older geldings, they know what they're doing, but I just don't like that rail position coming down the hill. So I like him. I also like Mucho de Oro, I think he's got good class for this field. I think it's the right distance for him. If he can hold out, that could be a little upset at 6-1. I like Hot Rocket because you don't know. He come down the hill the way he closed the last time. He's got a little bottom to him. And I think he's got a good shot at coming down there with and get a good little payoff there. Rispoli can ride them shots. So, but my best picks, I'm gonna have to agree with Magic Chef there and go with Winning Patriot. I like those mile runs and give him a good bottom for coming down that hill and close and look like the horse is fresh and ready to go. He's he's a 4-year-old gelding, and that last race was really impressive. And I think he may be able to take the jump. So I'm gonna put Winning Patriot as my best pick, and I'll definitely be backing up with some of those other ones.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Tada.
I like number 1, Amner Hall. This horse loves this distance. Out of 6 races, has won 4 place in one of them. Can run fresh for Zoo's back. So yeah, I'm going in with Amner Hall single.
Okay.
Dang.
And with that, let's go over to race number 8. Turn that over to Tada.
Strong.
Okay, race 8. I'm gonna get back into the flow. Give me a
Strong.
Strong like bull.
Strong like bull. Strong.
Okay, and race 8. Race 8 is a stakes race, grade 1. This is the La Brea Stakes presented by Don Julio.
Julio.
$300,000 guarantee, 7 furlongs. These are 3-year-olds, and these are fillies. And here's the field. The 1 horse is Simply Joking at 20-1. The 2 horse, so there she was, at 15-1. The 3 horses 5G at 7-2. The 4 horses Artisma at 15-1. The 5 horses Usha at 9-2. The 6 horses Brilliantly at 6-1. The 7 horses Shy Flied at 50-1. 8 horses Her Laugh at 6-1. The 9 horses Formula Rosa at 3-1. The 10 horses Magnificat at 20-1. The 11 horses Silent Law at 10-1. That is the field.
Okay, with that, Dennis on the Grill D, let me step in here real quick. That Baffert, man, he's got horses all over the place on Sunday. Man, a track full of Baffert horses. So anyway, I went with the number 5. I went with the Baffert horse, number 5. Ursha as my number 1 pick, has my high prime power number. It's got a hot jockey trainer combo. They're 2 for 2 in 14 days. Juan Hernandez is riding, he's going to ride well no matter where he is. Owners are the Pilgrims are great owners. I mean, these guys have been in the business for many years, and they know a good horse when they see it. And this horse has some special things going for it. So that's going to be my number 1 pick. My second pick went out here to the outside. I went to Silent Law, another Baffert horse. This horse is in training. Ran December 19th at ANITA, that 6 furlong at 111-3 out the gate. So this horse is going to be bringing trouble. Also in December I think it's December 5th, he ran a 5 furlong at 5:59.3 out of the gate. So this horse is not going to be holding back. And usually Hernandez is on this horse. Rosario's riding for Baffert with this one. So this horse will be somewhere near. It's going to be a nice little something in the pocket if you like it. And then my last pick went to the 9 horse Formula Rosa, because Mark Glatch, you just got to know that this guy's going to be around and he's not fooling around. But Mike Smith's up, a veteran jockey riding this horse, and he had some misfalls with Baffert on a couple of horses. And I think that's why he's not in this with a Baffert horse. But he's out to prove he's still hot and still ready to go. This horse is fresh. Only had 3 races, so let's see what he does. And with that, let's head over to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, there's too many of them, too many good horses. You just got to be in the best shape and any one of these could win except for the number 7. So, I'm gonna make this my all race, except for the 7. And because he's a piece of what's his name? Shit. I mean,
Sheffield.
but my number 1 pick is gonna be the number 5 horse as well, along with On the Grill. This horse, the only thing that scared me about this horse, because when he ran with Lasix, when she ran with Lasix, she was off the hook those last 2 races at Del Mar, in the beginning of the year. Couldn't beat this horse. Hernandez gets back on. I like that. Baffert, of course, that jockey trainer combination there at 40%. The thing I like about this horse is that on October 18th, he ran at Keeneland. These horses coming from Keeneland at any track, if you catch them coming, they ran good at Keeneland. At any of these tracks that are running at now, you got to watch those horses. Those horses are coming in and they're winning when they're going to Aqueduct. They're going to Gulfstream. They're going to Oaklawn Park. These horses are coming right back and winning. So that's the reason why I'm taking this horse. He ran in the grade 2, he ran out front, spit it out. I think they, adjusted, got this horse back on track. And you got Baffert and Hernandez. And Hernandez had choices from a lot of these horses, So that's the reason why I'm taking whole field, because the 5 might be suspect, but I like the number 5 as my number 1 pick.
And with that, let's go to Gary. How play G?
Well, I came out of it with 2 horses. I like these horses that are traveling as well. But I'm gonna start off here with the 9 horse. That is, isn't that a
Formula?
Yeah, it's Mark Gatt's horse. Now, Mark Gatt's not known to work his horse real fast, but on December 13th, his horse worked 111.1. That's flying for a filly. And I like the fact that, she's got to stretch out and go 7 furlongs. If she can hold her speed, I think she can walk with these horses or any of the rest of them in the field. He hires Mike Smith, who's like a Hall of Fame jockey. So this little 3-year-old is going to have a good chance to win this race as well. Formula Rosa. But my best pick is going to go to a lot of us have this already. It's going to be to the 3 horse, Big 5G. 5G coming in there. He hadn't ran since March. She hadn't ran since March, but I think the class of this horse. February 25, she's running at 500,000. It's a grade 3, but boom, she's right there, run second. Then she came up the next race at Golden Gate, just like some of these walk from these other tracks and come back and win. She walked this last race. You're gonna pick up Orad Ortiz Jr. He's at 30% with Weaver there. I think this horse got a good chance. And I'm looking at 3 races and winning $324,000. That one in Formula Rosa have been winning the money. So I'm going to stick with those 2. Plus, I like the big G on there, Hot Plate G going with 5G. We're going to make it happen today. Come on now. That's my best pick.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Tada.
Yes, I like 3 horses in this race. I like, so there she was. With Antonio Frezu gets on this horse, gets off number 2. So there she was. Yeah, Frezu gets off of the 9, which is my my best pick, Formula Rosa. So I'm going to use the 2. It's a long shot. So there she was. That's why I'm using that one. I like number 3, 5G, but 5G wins every other race. Doesn't win back to back, but I'm gonna have her on my ticket anyway. I don't know why I wasn't looking at Usher. I'll take another look at her, and then again, my single is number 9, Formula Rosa, who is the favorite.
Okay, and with that, I also wanted to take another look here and add 1 horse to mine, which is a 6 horse. Another Pilgrim horse with Baffert, and Pratt's on this horse. And this horse did do a 6 at 111.3, just going out to the side over back on November 5th. So this horse looks like he's ready to do something also. It could be an all race for me, but I want to just add this horse. And with that, let's
Brilliantly. Definite horse. Okay, number 6.
Brilliantly, number 6.
Okay, got it.
And with that, let's head over to commercial break. Again, it's Morgan Minute to Dodge Horse Racing Handicapping Podcast. Coming to you live here from San Diego Park. And you'll find us on YouTube, on Instagram, on I don't have my sheet with me. But you'll find us
on social media.
Yeah.
You look us up, we'll be there.
Yeah, look us up at MMTHorseRacing.com. Again, MMTHorseRacing.com. That's where you definitely will find us all the time.
Yes.
And so with that, let's head over to Tada and see if you got anything for us, Tada?
Yeah, I got a little something for us. It's a review. It's a little review. Let's see how y'all do. Okay, here we go. Willie Sims.
Willie Sims, we just said. Okay.
African-American jockey born in 1870. During his 14-year career, which began in 1887, he was A, the leading American jockey in 1893 and 1894, or could it be B, African-American to have won all 3 races of the Triple Crown, or could be the first American jockey to win in England, or at the height of his career, he was making $20K a year, which is $600,000 a year in these days. Or, hey, it could be E, all the above.
E.
Ding, ding, ding,
E.
ding, ding, ding.
E for me too. Give me an E.
I'll take an E.
You think an E?
I'll take a knee. I mean an E.
Okay. Where I used to be able to do this so easy, but we'll go here. And E, ding, 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 all the above.
Yes.
Born in Georgia in 1860, he liked the colored silks that the jockeys were wearing, and at age 17, he began racing. 2021, he was like a national racing leader and leading jockey in the nation. By the age of 21, he wound up going to England because all the racism and the Jim Crowness that went on. I'm going to talk a lot about that during this season. We have a book that's called Black. What's it called? Great Black Jockeys.
Oh, nice.
Great Black Jockeys. So we're gonna be going through some of that and give you some questions from there. And we're gonna learn some stuff.
Yes.
So for now, we're just doing what's it called? A review.
Yes.
Of Willie Sims.
Review.
Willie.
All right.
One of our grandfather was named after you.
I don't know. Well, $600,000 a year, that's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
We want our I want that to be our grandfather. So here we go. We're heading into the second half of the Big Six. So let's hit it off at race number 9 and turn that over to Tada.
All righty, race 9. Race 9 is the San Gabriel Stakes, grade 3, $100,000 guaranteed. They're going 1.1 miles on the turf. These are 3-year-olds and up. And here's the field. The 1 horse is Twirling Point at 20-1. The 2 horses Mondego at 8-1. The 3 horses Endlessly at 6-1. The 4 horses Stay Hot at 4-1. The 5 horses St. Anthony at 5-1. The 6 horses Nasos Last Hurrah at 30-1. The 7 horses Suchet at 6-1. The 8 horses Astronomer at 9-2. The 9 horses Cabo Spirit at 8-1. The 10 horses Flashiest at 20-1. The 11 horses 911 Turbo at 10-1. It's a big field, and that is the field.
Okay. Well, Dennis on the Grill D. I had 3 horses, I believe, in this race. Yes, I did. And my first one went to the number 8 horse, Astronomer. I went with the 6-year-old. Frazu's been on this horse a couple of times and has run well. Came in second twice. I think it's about time for him to hit a win in this one. The horse runs a good speed rating and can hold speed too, which is really good. Has run at 1.1 miles before, so I'm not too worried about that. And has run it without LASIK, so I think this is a good bet here. Got my second highest prime power number there. And then my second pick went to the two horse, which is uh,
Mondego.
Mondego. There it is. Mondego is a 5-year-old. I kind of like these 5-year-olds about this time of the season. With Pratt up, I think that's a good jockey for this particular horse. Michael McCarthy's horse here has ran at this distance a couple of times on the turf, so very familiar with the turf running. This is a turf horse, so that's going to be my second pick, and my third pick went to the 7 horse, I believe it was, Such It. It's a little 4-year-old here. Rosario's up. I'm just hoping Rosario's is able to do something down here at Santa Anita. If he can get his head into the game, he may be able to pull this out. This horse did run a mile and a eighth in France and came in second out of 12 horses. So the horse can run the distance. So this may be what the horse needs is stretch him out just a little bit further than they've been running him. So that's going to be my third pick. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic FC.
Yeah, I ended up taking two horses in this race. My number one pick is going to be the number 4 horse, Stay Hot. The horse is, dropping in class like a few of these horses, but I like the last race the horse was in, even though Astronomer uh, beat him last time. I think this horse has more class, has won more money, and likes Santa Anita better than Astronomer does. So they put the horse whisperer Ortiz Jr. up. So I think they're trying to shake this horse awake. Every time he does drop down, it seems like he wins. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this as my number one pick in this field, and then my second choice is going to be the number 8 horse, Astronomer. They ran in that grade 2 together uh, back in November 29th at Del Mar. It says Astronomer was boxed in and then came running late, but for some reason I think the 4 horse is going to beat him this time. So those are my two, the 4 and the 8.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
Yeah, I've got 3 horses in this race. They've all been mentioned already. We'll start off with Suchik. I like this horse here. He's kind of a little bit of a newcomer, but I really like how he won that last time out. 7-7, third, hit the stretch, then walked in the stretch. And Rosario comes back right with him. I think that's a hot horse. So definitely want him on my ticket. Also like Stay Hot because he's class, he's consistent, he's strong, he's running hard every time. And you get the little jockey change there, and that could be the difference in the race. It's cold out here. So they put me outside, gang. I think I caught them a pick six or something. I'm double coated. Okay, anyway. I'm going. My best pick is going to be the 8 horse Astronomer. I'm going to go Astronomer, but I can throw those 3 into a basket. Now, whoever you pull out, blindfolded, you can pick as a winner. But I'll take Astronomer as my best pick.
Okay, with that, let's go to Tada.
Big money on the line, right?
Big money.
Yeah. I like 2 horses. Number 4, Stay Hot. Love Santa Anita. That's my single, and I love Astronomer. Consistent triple-digit speed ratings. I mean, you can't shake it. So they'll both be on my ticket, but I'm gonna single the 4. Stay hot.
See, who was your single again?
Astronomer.
My single, Astronomer.
Astronomer. Okay, so we even Steven on there.
Yeah.
Even Steven.
And with that, let's head over to race number 10 and turn that over to Tada.
All right. Race 10, 7 furlongs. It's another grade 1 race. It's the Malibu Stakes. $300,000 guaranteed. Let's see, who are they? These are 3-year-olds. And here's the field. The 1 horse is Modus Bestia at 15-1. The 2 horses Spinard at 30-1. The 3 horses Mataket Road at 5-1. The 4 horses Speedy Wilson at 15-1. The 5 horse is Midland Money at 7-2. The 6 horse is Berlin Wall at 20-1. The 7 horse is Smooth Cruising In at 30-1. The 8 horse is Cornucopian at 7-2. And the 9 horse is Barnes at 3-1. And the 10 horse is Goal Oriented at 5-1. That's the field.
Well, I guess Baffert got to win some races, man. It's got 5 horses in this race, man. Baffert's coming out strong. He's bringing his whole barn out here.
No, but
The winter, and I'm taking Barnes, by the way. That's my number 1 pick, but it's my all race too. So what can I do? But Barnes, I've always loved Barnes. I think Barnes is a great horse. This is a good distance for this horse. 7 furlongs. I just think this is his race to lose. And with that, let's head over to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Couldn't agree with you more. I think it's Barnes' horse race to lose. I think they finally figured out Barnes, and I think Barnes, they've been talking about this horse for a long time. Ever since he's come out, they were saying this is a hot horse. I think he turned the corner, and this horse is ready to go. This is my one and only pick, Barnes.
All right, and with
Happens
that, let's
to
go.
be the name of my best friend too. So,
oh yeah.
Let's head over to Gary, Hot Play G.
Is he fast or can he run? Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Man, I want to back him up.
he couldn't be the gingerbread man. Get caught.
All right. I like 3 horses in the race. I like Barnes. Barnes is going to be on the ticket as well. I also like this, nobody mentioned this little 2 horse down here. I know he's had a little bit of a layoff, but this horse, it looks like a racehorse here. When I say looks like a racer, I mean, this horse looks like, he likes to fight. He's been running some high level races here, over $1 million grade 1s and $500,000 grade 1. Got a second in there. I think if he comes back fit, and that's Baffert, D. That's Baffert.
It's Baffert.
So this guy can come in
You're
here.
talking about the 3 horse, right?
Yeah, 3 horse.
I thought you said that. I'm about to say.
He said the 2, but I think
No,
he
I
meant
meant
the 3.
I meant the 5.
The
The
3.
5?
The 5 and the 3.
No, I meant the 3. Take away the 2.
5-1. Yeah.
Like I say, it's cold out here. make it that road. I like that horse, man. And look here. Here's a horse in 2025, had 6 races, did not win a one.
Not one.
Not one. He got got 3 seconds, a few seconds, $500,000, $500,000. That tells you the class that this horse is running at. You just can't discard him. So I'm gonna have this gray on my ticket, the road there, and then I also like Barnes, but my best pick is gonna go all the way to the outside. Now, granted, all these gonna be on the ticket, but I like Goal Oriented. That's another Baffert horse. Blinkers coming off. Horse had some trouble the last race, but look at the class, man. Those last 4 races, over $1 million purses. I think the horse has got some class in here. And I think he's got a good shot in this field. You know what I'm saying? In this field. How much is this field? Like 300,000?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a drop in class for him. He got a couple of thirds at 5 and he got a third at $1 million, huh? That grade 1 million. And he's been a couple of them, different tracks. Look at all these different tracks. He's running all different tracks.
Chasing the money.
That's the money runner, man. Goal oriented. So I'm taking goal oriented. Your number 1 pick. Number 1 pick, goal oriented. That's what I'm going with. We got Joe Rosario, Baffert, and we're going for with this goal oriented horse on the outside. I'm saying class.
Okay. And with that, let's go. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. And I'm done because I may go back to by tomorrow I may go back to 3. But anyway, I like those. I like all 3 of those horses.
All right. With that, let's go to the top.
Hey, there's one more thing. Does this sound familiar? I put them all in a box and just pull out a blindfold, pull out.
You crazy, man.
Well, I like the 4 and the 9. Now I gotta look at that 10, which is very interesting. But what Magic Chef said about the Keelan connection, they run well at Keelan, then they doing some winning. So that's why I went on a single the 9, which
Right.
is
Barnes.
Barnes. Likes his
Yeah.
distance as well and has one at this level. And then I like number 4, Speed Wilson. 3 for 3 at this distance. He's stepping up to a grade 1, but who knows? So I like Speedy Wilson and number 9, Barnes. But Barnes is my
So
single.
those two.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at that 10, but right now, the 9.
Okay. Well, let's head on over to race number 11 and wrap this bad boy up.
All right, so so Hot Plate can get out the cold. Cause it's hot.
Trying to freeze a hot plate.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Here we
Can't do
go.
it.
American Oats.
I like
Make,
this.
Can't do
make some steam while let me see some steam.
So
Mm.
they're going a mile and a quarter on the turf. This American Oats presented by Side Games, a $300,000 guarantee. These are 3-year-old fillies. And here's the field. The 1 horse is 1,000 miles at 30-1. The 2 horses Will Then at 7-2. 3 horses Cliffs at 6-1. The 4 horses Ambaya at 8-1. The 5 horses Slick at 20-1. The 6 horses Take a Breath at 15-1. The 7 horses Resolve at 30-1. The 8 horses Totally Justified at 5-1. The 9 horses As Catch Can at 8-1. The 10 horses Astilla at 5-2, and the 11 horses Ribbons at 15-1, and that's the field.
Okay, Dennis on the Grill D. I had to go with my friend here, my very special trainer, Anamia, on that number 8 horse, Totally
Yeah.
Justified. Juan Hernandez up. This is a justified horse. Scat Daddy. He's got everything in him. He's got some iron.
She
Irish.
does.
She has some Irish in her. Blinkers coming off. Everything's it's pointing to the right direction, and the horse has been laid off since the 24th. And I think that gives this horse a better opportunity than coming back to back with a race. So I see a lot of things in here that I like, and that's going to be my number 1 play. And with that, I had only one other play in here that I may do, and that's the number 2 horse, Will Then. This is Jonathan's Thomas horse. Pratt's in again. Pratt likes winning the last races down here in Santa Anita. He's going to really fight for this race. This horse is a grade 1 runner. I think this horse has a shot. At my high prime power number here, and that's it with me. And with that, let's go to Gary. I'm sorry, let's go to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, I ended up taking, I'll say 3 horses here. Man, 3 horses? Yeah, I think it is 3 horses. Okay, my number 1 pick is going to be the 10 horse. Horse has been running overseas at grade 1 levels, kind of like stands over these. Been running against this horse called Fallen Angel in Great Britain and Ireland and in France. And that horse has been running lights out. I think they're bringing this horse out here. And this horse, she might run lights out on these horses. So the 10 horse is going to be my number 1 pick. I got a shot horse in here, and I'm just thinking about only taking 2 horses. But my shot horse is the number 6, Take a Breath. Burials is off, but they put on Ortiz Jr., the horse whisper. And if you look at the way they've been betting this horse, they expected her to do a lot of things. And that first race, when he came out from Great Britain, he was in a great run. He came closing. She came closing and couldn't finish it out. Next race, they made her the favorite. Something happened, backed out of it. Might have been a bounce. Third time, again, bedded down, ran 3-4 wide around turns, couldn't get it done. But I think there's somehow they put this Ortiz on. He's a horse whisperer. He can figure this horse out. And at 15-1, I got to take take her.
Yeah, you got to take that
Yeah,
horse.
so I got that horse, that two, and then the last one I'm going to take. Ooh, that was a tough choice, but I'm going to take the number 2 horse with Pride Up. Will then. I think this horse can pull it out like Santa Anita. Only run here once on the grass and won $60,000 though. But hey, I think the horse might be ready to go. Good work's coming back. So those are my 3. I might take more later on because I'm seeing a whole bunch of different things, but those are my 3 for right now.
And with that, let's go to Gary. Zach, I'm still go to Gary. I play G.
Yeah, this is a pretty competitive race, especially 3-year-old fillies, they kind of fickle. They just
What? Did that on
directed
purpose. I know you're trying to
directed at
I know exactly. I know.
You see, I did
And
my
I'm gonna
head.
say something. I'm gonna say something.
But did you see I did? You see I did my head? They kind of fickle.
Yeah, I saw you. Saw the whole thing.
No,
Run!
on the serious side, I like that 10 horse as well. I think the 10 horse is going to be my best pick too. I just think I like these horses from overseas. There's something about them that they got some turn of foot, man. When they hit that stretch, man, that's why I'm going to use this long shot, take a breath in there too. Because just like Magic Chef was saying, and he gets a lot of winners. You gotta watch that, man. This guy put a big 3 and got $1,000 out of it. Okay, we go. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go about all the pick 6s,
And
the
I
pick
ain't
3s,
lying.
the
Okay,
pick
so here we
5s,
go.
the pick 4s
And all the
went
rest
on.
of them, doggone it. Okay, so I'm listening. So I like the 10. I'm gonna add. I have, but let me ask you this. Here's my long shot. Let me just talk about it a little bit. Y'all don't mind, do you?
No, go for it.
You cold? You not cold?
I'm not cold. Let's heat this thing up.
Okay.
Let's go all the way to the inside. I'm looking at a horse 1,000 miles, right?
Yeah.
This horse here is at 30-1, and I think there's no way this horse needs to be at 30-1. Especially, you got to remember this distance is 1.25 miles, so you got to have some bottom on these horses. Okay, so I'm looking at that 1,000 miles. Put my glasses on. And 1,000 miles, 2 races back, this horse was at 95-1 and ran second.
Yeah.
The horse don't know no odds. All this horse is out there do is run. So we come back to the next race at $300,000 after he switched trainers. This guy Van Villor, I think this guy used to train at Turf Paradise. Is that the guy that used to Turf Paradise? No, it's somebody else. I'm sorry, my mistake. But anyway, he steps in to a $300,000 race. They bet him at 6-1, and she freaking smashes the field. I think this horse has got to be on the ticket. I think just off of those last 2 races. And 3-year-olds, they're still developing, becoming what they are. This horse has won $250,000 this year. So 30-1, I don't see how they do that. But anyway, she's there, and that's what it is. Okay, so we talked about that one. We talked about it. Now let's go to the 8 horse, Totally Justified. I like that horse there because this horse here has been running in some high class. I like these high class races. Then they step down. So right here, when she run about this level, back on May 25 at Churchill Downs, she got a nice little second. Just got caught, maybe sleeping on the front end. Probably could have won it. So they thought enough to put this horse in a grade 1 at Saratoga, moved her over there. Something happened, wasn't right. And she just didn't run. So we tossed that race. We go to another 500,000 race, level 2. Horse bet at 8 or 9. Runs 5th, but only 3.5 lengths behind these winners. Then they say, let's take her to $2 million.
Right.
I said $2 million. $2 million. She gets her at $2 million, and she got beat like she supposed to at $2 million. She ain't supposed to be around with no $2 million horses. Then steps over here to where's Zach? Where's she run last? I don't know if you seen that.
But I'm talking about dirt horses, not grass horses. Dirt horses. Sorry about
You
Oh.
didn't make that clear. See,
Yeah.
No,
now
you sure
I'm
didn't.
wondering-
Now all of a sudden,
we're
no,
doing all the dirt.
now.
we
It's
now we
dirt.
just dirt horse.
It's dirt.
Anyway, but
It's dirt.
she ran over there. I'm sure she worked out on the dirt over there. But anyway, she has a troubled trip. Okay,
Mhm.
5-1, still developing. Got a little Ireland blood in her. See that up there in the dam? And Justified is a Kentucky Derby winner. So plenty of doggone class. And here's the other little feather of fate. Anna, the trainer who had our first horse we ever owned together, is
Yep.
the trainer of this horse. So we got to put
Ramadan.
her on the ticket.
Ramadan.
I can still remember screaming over there. That horse coming down the track. Okay. Now, one more horse, right next door. And this is, this is a shot horse. You can leave her on your ticket as Catch Can. Okay, as Catch Can. Lightly race horse.
What number?
Winner at 100,000.
Oh, the number 9.
Number 9.
Mhm.
Winner 100,000 on the downhill. First time out. That's tough to do that first time out on the downhill. You just step out on Santa Anita's course and then come up second in a state. Next race they held her back. The Tory on a $300,000 race over here. What's the name of that track, you guys?
Let's see.
Bourbonnette Oaks. March 22nd, TP.
Oh, that's Turfway Park.
Turfway Park.
Mhm.
300,000 gets a second at 14-1. Comes back here at 100,000 again. Willingly, she's on the wire with the rest of them. Then you come back here at 200,000 over here at Del Mar. It just looked like a troubled trip, but 40-1, she had no business being in there. Then they stepped her to 250 at some other track. I don't know where that track is. And she walks on soft footing. So it may be a little soft out there tomorrow. Well, it's been raining around here.
Mm-hmm.
You may want to consider that because that could bring a big long shot. So
most of this is going to end up on the cutting room floor, right?
for sure. I know it will. That's why we can roll like this. But one other thing I want to point out about As Catch Can, she's up in class, got Jonathan Thomas, who's a great trainer, got a great jockey up on her. And in 2025, out of 5 races, she won $200,000, a little over. So we may want to consider her, being 3 years old. And you know how these 3-year-olds are. They just little. Okay, that's it. I told you my best pick was the 10 coming out of overseas.
You're on mute, Pam.
Okay, got it.
Okay, with that, let's go to Tada.
30 seconds, Pam.
I drove a long way to do it.
Boy. This is my all race. And I'm not gonna talk about all the horses I like, but I'm gonna talk about the ones and two I checked. 1,000 miles. Yeah. I put down here with Smith. 1,000 miles just won at a 300K. The high play was talking about on the dirt. Smith takes the mount, and then I like number 8, Totally Justified from our former trainer Anamia. And this horse is dropping in class, so looks like it has a lot of class. So those are my 2 that I pick. She. Anamia. I know who Anamia is. I like quite a few. I like quite a few horses, so I'm gonna put as many as I can. But my single is gonna be the 8.
8, Totally Justified.
Yep.
Okay.
Those are my picks.
All righty.
All right, what do we got?
Where we at?
Okay, here we go. The 6th race, we have the 1. The 7th race, we have the 1 and the 3. In the 8th race, we have the 3, 5, and 9. 2 like the 5. In the 9th race, the 4 and the 8.
That's split?
Yes.
Yeah, split.
Okay.
That's split.
50-50.
In the 10th race, it's the 9 and the 10. Most of us like the 9. One person likes the 10. And then 11th race is the 8 and the 10 split.
See, we can handle
In,
this.
in the seventh race, was that split as well? The 1 and 3?
Yes.
Okay.
It was split.
Got it. Okay. So that's 4 times 12. It's 48, right?
Definitely in
That
our
ain't
race.
nothing, man.
Peanuts.
Maybe we'll throw.
We're gonna be adding horses left and right. We gotta pick 5.
They might
pick
try to
4,
kill us with
pick 3
nice
coming
in the first race.
Okay. I
Let's
mean,
back
I
them
think
up.
pick 5
we
and
nailed
pick
it.
4. Pick
Yeah,
5 and pick 4 is what I'm
What we
talking
should do is take all in the first race and then run the same ticket.
Not
Drop
the
Nisos.
first race, though.
Drop Nisos.
If Nisos loses, though, that's going to
We're out.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we did take all our
If he
first,
loses, because everybody's keep
take our
gearing
first
up
and second picks in that first race.
Nisos.
I ain't got no
Gonna
second
smoke
pick.
'em.
Nisos is gonna walk. Yeah, I got there with 2 legs.
Very
Nice.
nice.
That's it. I ain't got no second.
Give some crutches. We run backwards and beat these horses.
Okay.
You better run backwards.
See, there goes that Baka I was talking about.
Yeah,
He's
vodka,
running-
vodka. Isn't that vodka?
Oh,
Well, we
Yeah,
have we have a whole day.
Okay.
we got a whole day to scramble around.
Nevada-
Make it happen.
They're gonna
That'll be-
scratch Nisos fly.
No, they're not stretching nice.
Okay.
He wants the money. You know, Bapper wants the money. He's got some horses in there. That's why I think he got 3 in that race or something. He's got a few.
Yeah.
He's got his whole barn. This is the top tier of his barn coming out here.
Yeah. The thing is,
If you look at these horses.
Niso has only lost 1 race.
By a
Seven.
neck. By a neck.
Had been out in a year. In the slot.
And that's
Come
not
on,
going to
man.
happen.
He's a special horse.
Had
That's
been
what
out
makes
a year and was
he's
in the
a special
slot.
horse. That's what
He
makes
runs
him so
second out of
good.
11 horses.
They
Yeah.
have everybody-
Then he
they have
goes
a
on
million people- they have a million people singling that horse in a pick 6. So
Yeah.
the track just sweep up all the money when they.
But you know, my question is this:
He's
When
always
you-
in a pick 6. He's always in a pick
when you
6.
have a trainer
I'm not saying
that
he won't
has
win.
so many good horses,
If he does lose, we can.
what makes him determine that he's going to put all these good horses in the same race?
Well, I think that's owners. Owners say, hey, man, you know, if he's ready to go, put him in this
big
race.
money?
But did
You
remember
can't
the
lose.
day? Remember the days when it was they
Yeah.
do 1 and 1A.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2
Yeah.
and 2B.
So these will all
They
be
won't
1
give you
to
that
1.
no more.
You have 1 to 1 on 4 horses.
But
That
I
ain't
think
gonna be
that
no
I
fun.
think the owners have to be the same too.
You think so?
Most of
Do the owners have to be the same?
I don't remember how it was. I just remember.
I can remember it seemed like they had different owners.
They had different owners. Okay.
Sometimes,
That's
yeah.
something to look up.
Yeah.
Your mama's yelling, "Come inside."
Okay,
Yes,
well, let's wrap this bad boy up. And I'd like to thank you for tuning into our
That's
podcast.
Charlotte in there in her ear. I know
More
it is.
minutes of
Charlotte's
Horse Racing
bedroom.
Handicapping podcast.
Nice try. Telepathy.
You gotta go again.
Ever since she lost this one.
And we're just happy that you guys are with us. And we're going to have some good winners for you this season. So stick with us. I mean, we're pretty hot right now. You know, we've been tearing up the streets with some of our picks, man. So
Tearing these
want
tracks
to
up.
be following this particular podcast to pick up some winners down here in California. We may even throw you some out here on the East Coast. You know, we're hot on the East Coast,
That's it.
but we don't even talk about the East Coast.
Yeah.
We're doing the West Coast right now.
Yeah.
And you know
But,
what?
Eating their head.
You'll find us on SoundCloud, your Facebook. You'll find us on Instagram, YouTube,
Yeah.
and of course, MMTHorseRacing.com. Again, MMTHorseRacing.com.
He found his
And
name.
with that, have a great race day on
Oh,
Sunday.
remember and remember to play responsibly.
And play responsibly. Yes, this is MMT is a entertainment podcast and solely for entertainment purposes. So please play responsibly. Thank you, sis.
Yeah.
And cook them up.
And happy Kwanzaa!
Happy
Happy
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Joyous Kwanzaa.
And we are out.
Sweet.